Welcome to Buddha 450, Business, Data Mining, and Visualization. I'm Dr. Janet Fraser, and I'm going to be your host on this adventure. I'm the coordinator of the Business Data Analytics programs in the Chambers College, and I'm really excited that each of you are here. Business analytics is a really cool field because it gives students a set of tools they can take and successfully apply in every field and industry. So even if it gets tough, you're coming out of here with tangible skills. Business analytics focuses on extracting information and knowledge from data. Data can take many forms, as you'll experience firsthand, but we can use these techniques to improve profitability, enhance the customer experience, mitigate risk and fraud, and so much more. Business data analytics has emerged as a field with increased data collection, computing power, and digital storage. But it's not just math and coding. It's an art and a science requiring creative minds to solve complex problems. It's a shift in the entire decision-making process. The first step to any business analytics problem is understanding the context of the problem. This takes no quantitative skill at all, but it requires careful observation and consideration of the environment. A quantitative analysis without consideration of the context isn't likely to be very useful. There are three primary types of analytics techniques, and we'll get into them in just a little bit. They are descriptive, predictive, and prescriptive. So what has happened, what could happen, and what should we do? And always remember that turning data-driven recommendations into action requires thoughtful consideration and organizational commitment beyond developing valid analytical models. If it were just about analytical models, computers could do all the work. You're indispensable because of your creativity. This chart shows the three types of analytic techniques plotted based on their value to an enterprise and the level of organizational commitment required to get that far. In this class, we focus on descriptive analytics and predictive analytics. Other classes in the Buddha minor focus specifically on prescriptive analytics. Descriptive analytics describe what has happened and are sometimes referred to as business intelligence. Understanding the context in which decisions must be made often requires an element of descriptive analytics. Some examples include a firm's marketing expenses and sales, financial reports, and crime rates across regions and time. Predictive analytics is focused on what could happen in the future, using historical data. Perhaps the most common example of this is regression, which we'll spend a lot of time on in this class. Predictive analytics can help us identify customers most likely to respond to specific marketing campaigns, incidents of crimes at certain regions and times, and transactions likely to be fraudulent. Prescriptive analytics provides specific advice about what an organization should do. Optimization and simulation are common approaches to prescriptive analytics that can be used to help schedule employee work hours, select the right product mix, or choose an investment portfolio. So that's an overview of the three major types of business analytics approaches. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm excited about all the new skills you're going to learn over this term.